Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda hero, like defender of the fatherland. Off here to 1-1 on road to Tunis. In the west, it is Inverse fighting for the German army. Deutschland here with the 21st Panzer Division. In the east, it is Altair fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty. Here with the 1st Infantry Division, the Stranger Spare Cops here. Inverse, meanwhile, keeping his cards a bit closer than yet to play out his battle groups. As always, big hearty thanks to my patrons, reporters, for continued generous and absolutely wonderful support, and a big hearty thanks for commenting and liking my videos, subscribe immensely with the YouTube algorithms, which otherwise like to try and bury my channel. So, we got here weapon support since Altair Altair with a machine gun start here. Interesting choice, and a sniper there. That's definitely fairly unusual here. Like, not that we're seeing weapon support since it's actually like somewhat common and not the most common type of opening with the USF, but it's more typically you see these either with armored or with airborne, because then you use like either pathfinders or use it sort of as a suit, well, infantry basically. Obviously not great frontline infantry, but still they perform the infantry role. But here Altair is just like, he's got nothing like that. He's just going for machine guns and snipers, so very unusual opening here. Very unusual opening out of Altair. 30 cal setting up a grenade starting it. Sniper there almost done here for Altair. Inverse, of course, yet to be aware of what's happening. Of course, he has seen the 30 cal. So obviously at this point, a sniper might already, be sort of like a potential thing that Inverse is considering. Altair there with the second 30 cal machine gun there. Heading over here with the scouts, going straight for the fuel pump, then going to cap the munitions. Of course, he could have, by the way, gone for a slightly different capping order, which is go for the munitions here, then the fuel here, and then the munitions. I feel like that's also a slightly more efficient one. It means you get the fuel more connected faster, but also, like, you're wasting less time in certain, which obviously redundant paths. Snipers heading up here with the scoped Springfield rifle. Southside Green is moving forwards here. Pioneers following up here. Very quiet opening so far. We got here Inverse moving his machine gun northward, spotting the Pioneers. Scouts withdrawing from the field point. Of course, moves for munitions. So again, like, if he's going to move forward again, it feels like just a slight waste of time. In the south side, Glenn is caught by the 30 cal. Creep being suppressed here, or at least attempted suppressed. And Inverse, of course, for now responding to all these machine guns with a mortar. Altair further into this with a mechanized support center. This is quite clear. It's going to, I think, focus on half-tracks here, because mechanized support center, weapon support center. Definitely, I think, means he's going to like be pushing half-tracks, M16s, maybe some anti-tank half-tracks. So, bold strategy in a lot of respects of Altair. Definitely one of the rarer type of USF overall builds. Again, you might occasionally see that for the half-tracks as well, that is someone who goes, for example, again, mechanized or armored or airborne. And there goes Sniper Reels going. He's immediately losing Ludwig here. Interesting choice here by Inverse set up in this building. I mean, typically, most players just never use this area. I mean, it might as well not exist. So interesting to see Inverse actually use them. Of course, it kind of draws away his opponent, force him to have to respond to this. So again, he's got a grenadier squad sort of threatening a lot of the areas here. And in fact, he ignores it. Of course, now Inverse knows about the sniper, so what does Inverse do about the sniper? No, Engineers on the way here. Grenadiers getting a sniper hit here. Machine and Demon advancing Pioneers. All slipped a bit here. They got the flamethrower upgrade up while Raber getting mauled here. Sniper's about to get wiped out here. Altair there. Oh, the Pioneers have got wiped. I think he's trying to bait the Grenadiers into line of fire with the sniper. A 30 cal here. Which, yeah, he miscalculated there. He should have moved the machine gun in to try and catch the Grenadiers rather than this. Now we got a counter sniper for Inverse. He loses the sniper though, so he may not need the sniper. Of course, Inverse could still go for the sniper. 30 cal here up on the fuel pond, right outside the opponent's pitch. Altair is going for a replacement sniper, even as he goes for the M16. Yeah, I'd say that makes a bit more sense in a lot of respects. Like, he needs more direct firepower on the field for the time being. Sniper is out here. Inverse. Yeah, this match is definitely not your average metagame match. So German sniper opening up with the scope G43, which was more of a marksman's weapon in the German army. Fun fact there. M16 almost done hit Altair. The M16 was just basically mounting the M45 Maxim mount on a half-track. Which is basically the closest the Americans really came to the flak finish, just mounting 450 cals onto a platform. Little fun fact there. But yeah, that thing in the back could also be used separately without being, towed around on the back of a half-track. Fun fact. Sniper heading south to 30 cal positioning. And there go Greenspoon Court here. Another Green squad for Inverse. Breakthrough committed here to MP4 score selected, though I don't know if it's going to go for it. The interesting choice here to go for the Grenadiers like that when it's up against the M16 here at the moment. I mean, obviously get some Panzerfaust, but at the same time... Okay. Oh, what's going on? The Inverse isn't Panzerfausting. I think he might be too preoccupied with other things, so he's hoping to bait his opponent into the base here. M16 going for the sniper. And Inverse is not... Oh, no! That's because he didn't go for the officer quarters. Of course, I'm blind here. Of course, you need that. I can't assume that would break from my mind. Just make that step there. And of course, that's why he's going for the Panzer Company. So right here, Inverse is in a really tough spot. He has no Panzerfaust. He just had his sniper completely sawn to bits inside his own base by an M16 half-track here. An absolutely brazen move here as Altair is just breaking the metagame. That said, Altair's definitely extending his 30 cal there quite aggressively. M16 being hauled back here for repairs. So we got here the pack howitzer selected as well there for some artillery. Obviously, very good map for the pack howitzer. Not exactly a lot of distance, so you can, for example, position your pack howitzer in the base, cover most of the map, or position slightly outside your base and actually practically cover into your opponent's base. Pack forward in the way of Inverse, unsurprisingly. And there we go, we got the pack howitzer to Altair. Definitely, I think, want some infantry or something else going in, because I think just relying on some light vehicles and machine guns is pushing his luck a bit much. Honey is pushing in the center up north. We got the 30 cal there heading for the northern fuel point. There you go. Pack out to the turret by the Weasel. Picks up the M16. South side being seized by the Grenadiers. Rushing the Weasel northwards and 30 cal. Catching here Inverse's machine out in the open. So what will Altair do next, though, is of course one of the bigger questions here. Certainly am quite curious about that. There you go, M16 fixed up. Sorted out most of the dents and the bullet holes. Mortar reposition machine as well there. Of course, he's actually putting his pack out to progressively. Now Altair's going for another sniper. Bold, very bold. M16 going in hard. Here, catching MG42 up north here. Mortar hard at work. And there you go, MG42's withdrawal here. Mortar repositioning again. Pack 40 caught a bit of a bad spot. He can't easily hit the M16 here. Aggressive play the Altair is making it harder for Inverse, like, you know, hit the M16 with this Pack 40. That's kind of the point, obviously. It's like, you know, moving about your light vehicles, utilize the mobility to make it hard for the opponents, like just catch up with an anti-tank gun. So, this is, again, with the other things get a bit tricky here for Inverse against Altair. Mines are being laid down. Definitely one of the better ways of trying to catch it. Of course, Altair's already gone for mine sweepers. As when you're going for this kind of, shall I say, high mobility build, at least relying on a light vehicle this much, you want to make sure it doesn't, you know, hit a mine. At which point, its mobility is going to be significantly lower, and it's going to be a much easier target. We got here by the repair engineer set up there. South side sniping fortress with the 30 cal going for the fuel point in the south again. Altair there's handling things surprising when we got Inverse here rushing out for the Panzer Company. An interesting choice out of Inverse, but I suppose means he's got to feel like, suspects he's... Oh, okay, I'm going to need to rephrase that. I think it relies on Inverse, you know, having gotten a certain read on his opponent, like, you know, he can't punish this. So far, looking at what else has got going, that does look to be a correct read on the situation. But yeah, this is a very unusual match in a lot of respects. And there you go, Inverse about to lose the second Pioneer squad. That would be pretty good here for Altair. And down he goes, Sniper scores the wipe there. 30 cal being attacked from both sides. We've got MP40 Grenadiers for Inverse. Interesting choice to go with that. And oh, Grenadiers already in Altair's 30 cal. Almost wipes it entirely. Pack scores out in the M16 here. Slamming a half track with hail fire. Sniper almost cuts the machine gun there. Weasel supporting. M16 just withdrawing swiftly. In the center there, 30 coming about.
The enemy has taken a victory point. Half-track infantry are awaiting deployment.
And there you go, mechanized assault group out for Inverse after the Panzer Company. I'll also just get out the Starstorm fast, but also you could argue with a discounted half-track, you can get out a half-track with a discounted Starstorm. All the way, it's not a half-bad deal there. Of course, one does wonder what does Inverse wants to do with the half-track. Stürmer, ambulance, just regular half-track. I mean, again, as I like to say, all three options are quite open and viable. Really just depends on like what exactly you're looking at. So too much for the Altair. Lots of mines that are spotted here. Bun engineers. Certainly, throwing to Altair, they gained those minesweepers was a really good investment. That could have been a lot of manpower gone there, but now thanks to 30 or 5 so munitions, he can just, you know, do away with all of that. Up north here, Starsum rushed in here, supported by the half-track, some Panzer Grenadiers and sent out for Inverse. Starsum in this case, hardened veterans. The 21st Panzer Division, equipped as well as they can be. And of course supported by an armoured half-track, which was typically only the 4 first companies of a Panzer Division of the 1st Battalion that actually had armoured half-tracks. Beyond that was typically trucks. Fun fact, it was in fact very rare for a Panzer Division to have more than like, you know, 1 battalion worth of armoured half-tracks. It was typically like only the most elite or the ones that got really lucky one way or the other that really managed that. Some of the Panzer Division in Normandy had always battalions, you know, of Panzer Grenadiers and armoured half-tracks. The 21st Panzer Division did as well, but those were based off converted French armoured armoured half-tracks, basically. So that was a bit more of a unique case. Sitting out in the base, going here for the 250 and a half track. Starstorm can't do much here. Inverse, they definitely should have been more ready, I think, to pull back the 250 and a half. In this case, it does work out. He focuses on the Starstorm just enough. We do get a veteran's vulnerability activated to try and hunt it down, but it looks like Inverse is able to skedaddle with the 251. Starstorm are doing a decent amount of damage here to the half track with the machine gun. Because it's focusing so much on the half track, it does mean they take less damage, meaning they get more free time shooting at it. Tagged up their full tear. Guessing 76 more Shermans, perhaps? Hard to say again. In the center, the American forces pushing forwards here. MD-42 in trouble further south here. Bazooka team staying forwards. And there's the sniper. The sniper has pulled back all the way to the base briefly. M16 got knocked out there, caught by, I think, the Starstorm and the Grenadiers. Got killed there for Inverse, and a bit awkward there for Altair. Still, Altair's got excellent map control right now. Oh! So close. They almost got the MD-42 wiped here. Can Inverse save it? Nope. Actually could save the MD-42. Engineers in trouble with the Grenadiers. 299 I mean, Altair's definitely behind the victory points compared to Inverse here. Hunting down here the Bazooka team. Obviously a pretty bad matchup there for the Bazooka team. I mean, if they had the veterans vulnerability in the White Phosphorus rocket, they might be able to do some damage there if Inverse is not paying attention. But that's about like the closest they have of actually having a chance of winning that engagement. Sturmpanzer here for Inverse. I mean, not exactly a lot of armor right now out of Altair that require anything else. We got the Whizbang here as a buildable unit, though I don't think that should be his priority. I mean, obviously his priority right now, in fact, should be fuel. A lot of it.
Pioneers standing by.
Fresh Pioneers out of Inverse. And the 21st Panzer Division up north here, Starstorm push back. Sniper, more 30 cals moving in. Sturmpanzer V almost done. You could go for that rapid production bulletin to get them up faster. So far it's not decided to do so. Picks up the Middle Schützenpanzerwagen. Now the Bazooka team for Altair. That's definitely going to feel like a not ideal choice there once a Sturmpanzer hits. Not like an ideal choice. As a Sturmpanzer, I mean, you can make pretty short work of the Bazooka teams, in particular if Altair like makes a mistake or something. Bunker up there for Inverse. That will be a medic bunker there. Thumbs up. It's a good investment to have. Mines in the fuel point. Victory point. Not in the fuel point.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Eager to get moving.
No upgrades there for Inverse's half track.
Production protocols are in effect.
Sturmpanzer rolling northwards here for the German army. We've got rapid production here, and we got more engineers for Altair.
Territory sector lost.
We're not supposed to get a Hellcat in response to this, or at least, you know, Sherman like the 76mm Sherman, but we'll have to see. 30 cal there catching some Starstorm, but they are in a much better position overall. They also got the veterans vulnerability of the Stars Assault, so 30 cal saving push back here. Sturmpanzer rolling ahead here. Bazooka team, they're going, firing a few rockets, none penetrating. The Bazooka team takes a massive hit there, causing half the squad to just blow up, and the rest of the squad is definitely much worse. Well, there we go, another smashing hit. Altair responds the only way he really can, which is a Hellcat tank destroyer. Starts swimming in, they catching the sniper almost there. Weasel takes a massive hit. Bazooka team's in trouble. Starts cutting in there like madmen. We got a loader call in here as Altair doing what he can here to like halt Inverse's advance. Hellcat halfway done here. Plenty of manpower being flooded by Altair. That pushed off. I mean, honestly, at some point, you could have earlier considered like a fuel cache with all that manpower float. That would have probably just helped him push faster, but also get more armor out. And there we go. We got the medical bunker upgrade there for Inverse. Not much surprise there. Very good investment. And there you go, Hellcat out here for Altair, the M18. Quick bit of load there, catching the Starstorm, and they hit a mine, almost getting wiped on the process. Lucky bit there for Inverse.
Heads up, Kinder. You need AT support?
After hanging back, Glennie's being full support with mortar punish going for the center victory point. Storm Punt being careful in there, goes Sniper, hard at work. Bazooka team is advancing as well here. Altair making a run for the center here, looking to perhaps move around there. Goes Sturmpanzer, caught with the Hellcat. 76mm gun there, slamming into the Sturmpanzer's armor. Sniper there, ripping through the German infantry. Sturmpanzer down to half health here. In fact, it's down to a quarter health, I think maybe a third. Further damage inflicted here. Sturmpanzer in deep trouble. Bazooka team's moving in, they're going to hit in the rear there. This could cost Inverse's Sturmpanzer fear. Yes, Sturmpanzer down. Massive hit to Inverse. That was a big win there for Altair and really leaves Inverse struggling. I think he's going to have to like much more heavily than the Stars from the Grenadiers, and I think should use the half track to support them. Could upgrade to the Sturm obviously, but even like just on upgrading, he used to like ferry around the troop to maybe like launch some rapid assaults that could do some heavy damage to Altair. Sniper there still hard at work there, kills another Starstrup. Mortar firing down death, pack cards are kind of bombarding the mortar. And the Stars mortar forced away here. American force willing to block the southern building here. Sniper bazooka team's being forged. Half tech needs to be careful here. I think Inverse has forgotten about his 250 and half tech for now at least. Pentagon on the way there, thumbs up. Yeah, he's forgotten about the half track. And he loses the half track as well there. Quite needlessly, if anything. That was a nice and easy kill here for Altair, and certainly he could do with all the nice and easy kills he can possibly muster. Hellcat being caught to the front line again. Panther on the move here. Of course, needs to be careful with his Panther force. There is still the Hellcat about, but it's certainly going to be a better choice than the Sturm Punt against that. Bazooka team taking a nasty hitting machine, being forced to withdraw. And there you go, Hellcat smashing. We got a Pat 40 covering that Panther 4 from the Hellcat. Bazooka team's forced off. Need to get his Panther 4 repaired. Further up north, German troops taking from the northern victory point. Thumbs up there to Inverse. Will force Altair to split his forces. There you go, Grenadiers going for deeper flank here. Catching the sniper, could see wipe in Altair. Can Inverse score the wipe? We got the pack hard to fire into them. Sniper's almost dead. Bazooka team's close to being taken out as well. And he gets the sniper. Inverse scores a resounding kill. But there you go, Loader call in, but too late here to save Altair's sniper. 100 thumbs shown away there for him. Situation is heating up here. And far up north here, we got the Punies in trouble. We got the 30 cal. We got the Guineas moving in. Forcing healing here. Panzer 4 in need of repairs quite extensively. 30 cal from the victory point here. We got between 22s and 28. Altair is home to bring down the gap between the two, but he's still got a bit of ways to go there as Inverse continues to have a rather hefty lead over his opponent. And Altair goes for sniper again. Been a while since seen anyone commit this heavily to snipers, and more, I would also crucially say, so consistently to snipers. We got the SSF commandos and every supplies as well there. I don't think it'd be a bad idea for Altair to consider an SSF commando squad, something a bit more elite here to put pressure on Inverse's troops and vehicles. Could be a good investment here for Altair. There we go, just to say that he does go for the SSF Commandos. It stands for Special Service Force, if I remember correctly. It was an American-Canadian Commando Force. And there you go. Me is trying to flank the MD-42 there. Sniper out, 30 cal in trouble here. Pit Grenadiers to pin down. Grenadiers could assist here. German heading out. Commandos, snipers all moving about here. Needs to withdraw soon here. 30 cal suppressed. He needs support in the north, or he needs to get 30 cal out of there. Then he's closing the 30 cal. We're going to see a grenade assault here from Inverse if he doesn't retreat. In fact, Inverse has got a lot of munitions here. Please consider more mines. And there you go, we do get the retreat. Sherman slowing ahead, supported by the Hellcat in case Inverse has a surprise hiding, which is very likely. In the south, big southern points are about to be gobbled up by the United States. And there you go. Note the way he's moving up the Bazooka team. He's anticipating, of course, Inverse is going to go straight in and aggressively. So he moves in the Bazooka team's anticipating such a manner. So when the Panther 4 possibly starts withdrawing, he can then catch and retreat, or if he doesn't withdraw, of course, he can just move behind and shoot in the rear more easily as well there. Almost got the Panther 4, but the Panther 4's almost got the Sherman, and Bazooka's moving up here, there we go. It's a very nice flank here, but Altair using his Bazooka teams, thumbs up. Almost got the Panther 4 here, though did lose his Sherman in the process. So not quite clear cut here for Altair, and we got flares off here. Going for that Hellcat here, Indonesian. Oh, Bazooka team's in trouble. Sniper they're supporting. Starstorm there down to 2 men. Oh dear. Oh, the risky moves there. Yeah, he ends up retreating there, unsurprisingly. Got 95, 125 here. And there you go. Panzerfaust with pack support clear out the Hellcat. That's a definite win here. Bazooka team's on being taken out. We got the commanders pushing forward with the Johnson light machine guns, and Inverse's Starstorm squad somehow survives the encounter. A lot of close calls there. We might see the Grenadiers at ace level not be as fortunate here as Altair's Johnsons do damage to Inverse. Another Hellcat away there for Altair. Flamethrowers for Inverse. Merging here would be a good idea just so, you know, keep reinforcement cost of the Starstorm down. And again, if he's got casualties from the medic bunker, he doesn't have to worry about that anyways. Pretty much reinforced for free then. Fairly fast, we can see there, so yeah, I guess there's some casualties. But there you go, got the funeral neutral. In fact, now Altair almost has the entirety of the map here away from Inverse. Really strong turnaround here from Altair. And Inverse is now the one sort of, you know, trying to catch up here and regain control against his opponent.
Alarm! All victory points are
Southside gains being the supply near support, and of course the Starstorm. Plenty of manpower floating in for Inverse. We do have the Tiger tank as an option, but well, he has more or less the manpower now to go for the Tiger tank already. There's a bit more of a bigger issue for Inverse, which is he lacks the fuel for the Tiger tank. If anything, in the meanwhile, it might be better for him to just go for another Starstorm squad, but increases overall total of squads to count to 4. Of course, 2 Starstorm squads can also increase the chances of they catching the sniper and wiping him pretty fast, or dealing with any other support weapons. South side here, 30 cal being attacked from south side. See Inverse going in hard. Could pop white phosphorus around there for rounds when improved performance gets machine heavy cover, light cover there.
The enemy is striking at our infantry company.
They're being attacked from south side. Starstorm moving in. Could try grenade assault on the expected retreat path. Inverse does not. And we got the fuel point again being taken and rendered neutral here by Altair. Aggressive attacks down Inverse's economy. 30 cal moving up here, going for the mortar.
Infantry company taking damage.
And there we go. Sniper SSF commanders threatening Inverse's base even more.
We are down to 200 points.
Got the machine gun there. Ooh, push back. Sniper, though, their veterans 1 keeps just taking lives there in the name of freedom and democracy.
Infantry company taking damage.
195, 125. Inverse still has the lead here of Altair, but Altair is doing an excellent job, really just shaving away that. Starstorm going for the sniper wipe here, flanking hard. Almost got it, and there we go. Sniper down. That's a great kill if Inverse removes a significant threat to him, but he loses a Grenadier squad in the process. And now Inverse replaces that with Starstorm. 2 thumbs up. Fuel-wise, though, he's definitely far behind. He's not going to be going for a Tiger tank anytime soon, so having some elite infantry, I think, to pressure his opponent in the meanwhile, I think, is a very solid choice. There's not just a smooth saying, oh, almost engineers there. One sec, I'll be able to get them. Close, but no cigar. Enforcing healing. Starstorm squad number 2 ready.
Armed and ready.
Inverse committing his most elite reserves here to the fight against the Americans now. 100 found Sherman almost on their full tear. Commanders at the ready. We got Panzer Grenadiers running off Inverse. Panzer Grenadier. Interesting choice there. When you could just go for more Starstorm. Obviously the Panzer Grenadiers are a bit cheap, but they're also a bit larger, so they do have some advantages. But that's definitely a part of the thing, just why not more Starstorm? But that's just me. I mean, obviously for some, going for triple Starstorm is going to be very expensive, particularly enforcement cost-wise. So in that sense, I definitely get why he's not doing it. It's just things like using Panzer Grenadiers. But there you go. Almost got the commander squad there, wasn't paying attention, and the grenade assault there did immense work there. Machine gun Sherman there, ripping into the machine gun in the south side. Grenadiers held up by the 30 cal there. So now Inverse has a pretty hefty chunk of, you know, stronger infantry here. Versus his opponent who really has a single SSF commander squad. 150 fleet, 52 versus 125. And we got another Panther 4 here on the way. So Inverse clearly not stalling up for the targeting under current circumstances. Thumbs up. Let me say that is very sensible. Trying to hold up for the targeting right now. Definitely be very, very risky if not reckless. Smoke there against the 30 cal. 141, 125 there. Altair's almost got the gap entirely closed. And withdrawing. Loiter there calling close to Inverse space didn't do too much. Panther 4 swiftly heading southwards. Starstorm going for the center victory point. We can see the Inverse is just looking like, you know, halt the bleed here and start bleeding out his opponent again. He's in trouble. Almost wiped out here by the Panther 4. Hellcat moving in. Good shot there. Pack 40 though is nearby to assist against the American tank destroyer. There you go. Great shot. And we got the Indy 42 team. Who and the Berserk team doing much as well here. Starstorm in the center trouble here with the Sherman though. Big trouble if anything. Got the point, but they are so unhealthy. Honestly, Inverse might have pushed like a bit much there. Should at least consider the blend curve, but to make it a bit harder for Altair to just, you know, attack around where he needed to. So 130 to 120. Pack 40 number 2 on the way here for Inverse and the 21st Panzer Division. Ace Starstorm over here could clear out the pack cards pretty fast there if Altair isn't ready for it. Need to retreat those Panzers, he's about to get them wiped. Oh dear, Inverse isn't paying attention. He could still get lucky, but statistically speaking, I'd say his chance of getting lucky are very, very low. So that's a bit sleepy. He did wipe out the pack cards, but Altair's quick to recruit. Very swift. Panther 4 setting up, pack 40 almost done.
They have only 100 points remaining.
Got the Starstorm hold up inside the building, forming up a strong point. It's going to be tough here for Altair to deal with easily. That's some serious artillery or something similar there to flash them out. German there, they're going at it. And he has to retreat. I mean, they're still unhealthy, but actually 3, the chance of getting them wiped by the Sherman is simply put too high.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Pack cards move on to the Panther 4 side armor. Fresh push in the center here by Inverse in the 21st Panzer Division. Another Hellcat there for Altair. And Panther 4 that continues to engage the Sherman. We've got the Hellcat on scene as well. Good calls on the Panther 4 there. Packs are nowhere near to be seen here. He could deploy smoke, but he's clearly preoccupied with other things. And there you go, Panther 4 down. Great shot there out of Altair against Inverse's Panzerkampfwagen. Got the butcher team run here. There you go, grenade assault forces and them to withdraw here. 130 to 54. Altair needs to get those victory points on control in the south here. Engineers are thwarted in their attempt by the Indy 42. The lack of infantry, I think, is starting to become more apparent here for Altair. He's only really got one SSF command squad. Comparatively, Inverse has, you know, multiple Starstorm and MP40 Grenadiers. Well, he had multiple Grenadiers, but he's going for even more Starstorm. And triple Starstorm definitely, you know, I think result in better map control than one SSF commander squad. Also, 2 thumbs up to going triple Starstorm. That's cool. certainly right now highlights is just, you know, Altair is encountering some rather significant issues here. He could deploy the blend cover there, but interesting enough, he isn't. Seems like Inverse is a bit reluctant to use that ability in general, or perhaps he forgets about it. I mean, both are very viable. Yeah, there you go, using mortar smoke. South side of the Americans bring Fortress into the Pack 40, though there's not much covering the Pack 40, so Altair could clear Inverse's pack there and leave him short one pack. 130 for 17. Altair rapidly bleeding out. He needs to do something, and needs to do something soon against Inverse. Also get an M9 bazooka lying about in the sand.
We are crushing them. They have only 10 points left.
Command's moving in. Veterans 1. Johnson's out. Altair there pursuing the Starstorm there. Machine moving up. ODA's going to get the wipe there. Go GG though. Inverse was clearly willing to make that sacrifice. Could also just pop the blend cover, but oh well. GG game over here. Victory for Inverse. A loss for Altair. Was fairly close at times. It was also, I think, a very unusual strategy out of Altair in terms of like overall execution. That said, it definitely, I think, had some issues. I do think he needed some kind of like infantry element, like other more SSF commandos or something else. I think at times he also just floated, you know, a bit too much. But certainly overall an interesting match. Cheers, hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial LinkedIn. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye everyone.